Welcome back to Terra Invicta. Alright, what are we working on here? So one of the things I want to make sure I'm doing
Standing by.
is inspiring Julia, because she has a very low loyalty score. And I kind of forgot about that, and I want to make sure I don't do that again. We can see a couple, at least one person. We see a resistance person. So we're probably going to contact them. Yeah, let's contact you.
Contact.
What's up?
Julia. Our interests are all defended. We can have Julia... I think we can have Julia advise the United States.
Offering assistance.
Where do you need me?
You have Inspire. So you're gonna inspire Julia. And we can throw 50% on there. He's not great at it, but we'll just keep doing it, and eventually we're gonna get a certain percentage of hits. So
I'll make sure they're on our side. At your service.
Grant. I want to know how I can hostile takeover. I'm not sure if I have to detain the counselor first, but we're not gonna detain anyone this turn. He is not seen, so I don't have to go to ground. So inequality is going down. That's great. What I want to figure out is if there's any like policies we can do. I know that there's this set national policy. I've seen it used to unify the European Union. I'm not going to be expanding, the borders of the United States anytime soon, but I'm wondering if there's other things I can do with that, and I'm not entirely sure how I can check. So maybe I'll figure that out. Maybe I won't. We do have this satellite up here, and we could throw one of these modules on it. We're gonna need a couple of solar collectors. Let's see about... Okay, it costs 1.5 boost. We can do that, and it costs money, 15, which we have, honestly, so much money. So let's start that. We don't have much boost left. It provides 10 power. We can't build any more modules once we've done that, because I'm assuming because we don't have enough boost. Yes, build on Earth 1.5 boost. Okay, so that's all we can do there. That's fine. What do we got for orgs? This provides ops, security, and espionage. That doesn't seem terrible. Doesn't seem terrible at all. Yep, it's just available, so I think we're gonna buy that. We're gonna put it on our espionage character. That's Grant. Ooh, there's also this one. I think we already saw this. It's money, maybe not actually. It's money and ops. Let's go ahead and buy that one. We want that, definitely. And I don't see why not. We can get this one too. We got some extra spoils, which we do spoil. And yeah, some ops, some money income. It does cost 20 influence. That's most of our influence at the moment, but I think it's worth it. And now that we have these orgs, we may have more luck doing some trades with other factions, because that is something that I want to do for sure. Go to Earth here.
Standing by for orders.
Juan. Maybe I want to surveil. We had somebody in the United States of America before. I don't know if they're still here. No one has any public opinion other than us, so that's good. Our GDP is still falling. I kind of want to get that sorted. We have investments in the economy. Oh, we're not spoiling. We're not spoiling at all. That's probably fine. I've reconsidered our military investment. I want to keep our military tech on the rise, because we may have the strongest army on Earth, but the aliens have a stronger army than we do. How is our GDP falling when we have 25% investment in the economy? That seems crazy to me. Funding. Why did I decide I want this much funding? I don't think I need this much funding. Maybe 18% funding. A little extra into the economy from that. And we can get our mission control going. Let's see if that works. I really want this GDP to start going up, because we're in America for the long haul. Anyway, I want Juan to start working on grabbing another nation. But I would like a nation that has a little bit of mission control that they're able to produce. I'm not sure what makes a nation have mission control or not. Like, I could go into the Caribbean states and... Right, okay, so you work on a spaceflight program. Once it finishes, you get boost and mission control priorities. Cool. I know that the closer to the equator you are, the easier time you have with boost because of science. So if I were to go into Taiwan, which is kind of a thing I want to do, I can develop the spaceflight program. Where is the equator? I wish it showed you the equator. Is it here? Does it go through like Central America? Why is Taiwan's GDP falling? Okay, let's choose a nation in Central America, or this region in general, that I can actually take with my control point cap, because I only have 19 available. I could maybe get like one more from levels, or one or two more from levels. Like, we could take the Caribbean states. We could do that for sure. That can't be good. Anocracy? Is that how you pronounce that word? Really low GDP and stuff. I mean, oh my gosh. They're super corrupt. Super corrupt elites in the Caribbean. Maybe, how do you get that to go down? Education and democracy. High national cohesion. Okay, all right. I mean, we can work on that. Cuba. Yeah, why not grab Cuba? The daily cost of... Wait, is that the case for all executives? Why is taking this will incur a daily cost of 9 influence? Oh, is that because we're rivals or something? Yeah. Okay. Is it possible for us to set national policy and make peace with Cuba? I don't have enough influence to do that right now. I only need 10. We don't need Cuba. We could go like Honduras or something. Really, it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Huh, this one also has that 9.2 influence, but it's not rivaled with the United States? I mean, I definitely don't want that. Okay, I just looked it up, and I don't think this, taking this control point will incur a daily cost of 9.3 influence. I don't think that goes into effect if you're under your mission control cap. I think that tells you how much it costs to control that if you're over your mission control cap, I think. So it seems like that's the case with every control point, and that's a lot of influence. That's a lot of influence. So yeah, I think, you know what, actually when I was looking around, I think I like Costa Rica more because it's got better democracy, it's got higher GDP. No, it doesn't. It's got lower GDP. Spaceflight program has not been started at all. That's the same. Okay, all right, we'll go into Cuba. 1, you will public campaign. 87.
We must persuade the people.
Acknowledged.
Grant, I thought I had you inspiring. No, the other guy is the inspire guy. Grant has 40% chance to control Cuba, just straight off the bat. No influence needed. Grant is just gonna surveil the United States, just to see if there's anyone here. That seems fine.
Setting a watch.
Okay, let's go.
We'll open a channel.
Your greed is shameful,
Oh,
but it is of no consequence.
I thought that was a resistance person, but no, it's a servant. Have I already contacted this person? I may have already contacted this person. Oh well. We have a non-aggression pact with them already, I'm fairly sure. Tolerance, non-aggression. I know these do expire, or maybe there are things that happen that get them removed. Everyone is tolerant of us, which is exactly what we want. So let's see if there are any orgs that you're willing to part with. I want the +5 influence from this organization. Damn, this is hard to do. I'm just gonna see if I give them everything I own, will they part with this? No. Okay. So I think this was a waste of time, unfortunately. Maybe I could just buy a little bit of influence from you. You could sell me 25 influence for money. Interesting. So if I go 5,000 influence or 5,000 money, she says it's generous. I wonder if that's they're pleased. I wonder if I should be focusing on giving people good trades. Oh, they're already pleased. I don't really care about the servants. I honestly think if there's one faction that we're gonna end up warring with, it's probably gonna be them, because I don't really know what the end game for the initiative is, but I can't imagine it involves allowing the aliens to conquer the Earth. I mean, I just can't imagine that's the case. Though I guess maybe. Good. We're gonna complete this trade and get some influence out of it. That's cool.
Offering support.
We have completed audience research. Maybe it's about time that we start researching alien signatures. Yeah, let's research alien signatures. We are ahead on nuclear fission. Let's keep that going. I'm gonna keep the max investment into it, just because our science is not good. We're not investing in science like at all, so that looks good to me.
Their loyalty remains questionable.
Okay.
Eyes up.
What? Is that my station? Ugh. I will pay 1K to prevent damage. Dang. Frickin' debris. I blame the Protectorate. I don't have the resources to repair this. Oh, you know what? I should have tried selling this hab for that organization. That's something I didn't think about. Oh well. That was quick. Holy crap.
We've analyzed the samples.
Okay, our faction is only just now realizing that there are aliens on the planet. That's good. Even more troubling is there are disappearances in nearby settlements. What are the aliens doing here? How long have they been acting while we have been unaware? Investigate alien abductions. Surveil location missions. Okay. Deep System Skywatch. We've already gotten Skywatch. We need Deep System Skywatch. And yeah, we want to get our hands on some alien technology. Alright. What are we gonna research next? I guess maybe alien flora? Sure.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Aha! The Asmar region of Eritrea. Take me there, because I do not know where that is. Okay. Very good. So we have to surveil this location, I believe. Oh, okay. We need to crack down on the evangelicals. The Protectorate are trying to enter Canada, but they failed their purge. Sounds like the Protectorate are our #1 enemies at the moment. They blew up some satellites, which I'm blaming for the damage to my hab. They're getting evangelical preachers to convert the population of my nation. They're also trying to move in on our neighbor here. I don't like that at all. Where are the Protectorate, actually? What's the deal? Exodus are big. Wow, they have a lot of different control points. They have both Koreas. I hope they don't gain access to China. They have Vietnam. It seems like they're trying. Okay, so they are in Southeast Asia. And this actually looks like it could be a really powerful bloc if they're able to consolidate it, which I think they should be able to. And having multiple neighboring countries with China is gonna make it pretty easy for them to move in there. It seems like they're really bad at public opinion, though. Like they're not popular in these countries. We could maybe try to flip some of these, just weaken their position, increase unrest in these nations, and get them overthrown. I think we want to slow them down in any way that we can. If we can do it while remaining under the radar, that would be good, but we will have to see. Anyway, first thing I want to do, Zaw, Inspire, Julia. Get 50% on there.
I'll speak with them.
I'm here.
Grant, we're gonna have you surveil. Well, is there anyone else who can surveil?
Ready for orders.
One, I think you're gonna insert control. We've got really good chance to control. I'm just gonna put that up to 87.
Taking control.
And just do that.
At your service.
What were you doing down here? Oh, you were contacting? Yeah, I'm tempted to try to detain him and
Ready
steal
for
his
orders.
stuff, but that's very difficult, apparently. Stefano, you're an investigation person. You don't have You do have detained counselor. What is your chance? A little better? Not much better? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I was on the wrong. It is better. Significantly better. Chance to detain. Alright, but we're not going to do that at the moment. Oh, so we don't have to surveil the location because we already know about the abduction reports. Okay, Stefano, investigate alien activity.
Ready?
Julia, what do you have? Coup d'etat. Stat is command? Yeah, command, which is not great for her. Julia is an administration person. Administration is kind of just good on its own because you can get more organizations on that counselor. Problem is we just don't have many organizations in general, but it should become more useful as we go. And it also contributes to the command cap. I kind of want to see if we can end our rivalry with Cuba. We could just have her control nation and just get this over and done with. Sure.
Bringing them on board.
That seems good. And then
Ready.
Grant, I'm gonna have you increase unrest somewhere over here. Maybe Myanmar is in insurgency. Maybe we'll help that along. Oh, what? Command. We don't really have a good command person, do we? Zhao is our command person.
Where to?
Do you have increased unrest?
Where to?
Regardless. Our monthly income is 7, and the most we can get is 22. We have experience. Yeah, we'll continue bumping up her persuasion. I'm hoping some orgs come along that can help us improve our mission situation, cause like, she has steel projects and hostile takeover, but really can't use them, whereas Julia could use hostile takeover, but doesn't have it. We'll get that sorted out at some point, though. I still have to figure out what Grant is doing. Yeah, we are gonna do this. I'm just gonna 17%, whatever.
The people will rise.
What? Oh, I don't remember doing that, but I guess I did. Let's get that powered. What is this? Oh, I guess I just completed the hab itself. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
I think we've had a breakthrough.
Hell yeah.
Long live the revolution.
Wow, it worked.
We're having trouble envisioning the aliens as any kind of business opportunity.
Yeah, no shit. Makes me wonder how we're gonna go about our goals. Should be interesting to see, though. There we go. Alien methods. We'll do that after Flora.
Our supporters are in place.
Heck
We
yeah.
still lack support.
Come on. The Protectorate has moved into Canada. Okay. Good thing we pumped the heck out of spoils. We can probably crack that point if we want. That's actually... So if you were to purge... I mean, we could just do that, probably. Espionage, popular support, influence, control in larger allies, control in neighbors, target over control point cap. So the Protectorate is actually bleeding influence right now. I think I'm still just gonna have him target Myanmar with increased unrest. I mean, the insurgency is going up anyway, and I think, honestly, I think we have to get it into like there's insurgency, then there's civil war, then, you know, there will be a revolution. Whereas this, I can just do this. Can do 74% chance purge.
Targeting the opposition.
Where do you need me?
You can control.
Bringing them to our side.
Where do you need me?
Where do I need you? Oh, hey, we've got a bunch more. Oh, no. Okay, we've got some unknowns. Like, we've got this unknown in Washington.
Initiating surveillance.
Investigate
Where to?
that guy. We probably want to get our public opinion up in Cuba.
making our case.
No,
What's the
Julia.
odds?
Ready for orders.
Where are you, Julia? What? What? Okay, whatever.
I will try to sway the public.
Acknowledged.
Then Zhao, you're gonna continue to inspire Julia.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
I like that.
I couldn't get through to them.
We have another alien fleet. It's crashed in China.
Person of interest surveilled.
Okay, so there is
Wrapping
a
up here.
protectorate agent who was in Washington. Wonder what they were doing there. So we will maybe try to contact or detain them. We'll do some mission on them next round. I want to see how this purge...
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Oh no. I hope Julia hasn't been flipped. I think Stefano's going to investigate her. Because Julia just failed 2 missions in a row. Liquid hydrogen containment. Okay.
We still lack support.
Sus.
We've removed some threats.
Stefano investigates Julia.
We'll see what they're up to.
I'm here.
Check out organizations. Boost income. Criminal. Do we have a counselor from Italy? Are you from... No, you're from Canada. Oh no, you're in Canada. No, you are from Canada. Why can we get this? I won't complain. Espionage, security, spoils. I mean, I already have hostile takeover and assassinate, but honestly, these incomes are pretty good. We wouldn't be able to get anything else on him at the moment, though. Yeah, I'll take this for income. Does she have any investigation missions? Doesn't look like it. You doing some investigation stuff. Crack down. Oh, you know what? I should have had this guy crack down that control point. Okay. All right. Yeah, and then rocketry. We want that. Okay, good. Stefano is investigating.
Your
Zal,
orders.
I'm still gonna have him inspire Julia.
I'll speak with them. Ready for my mission.
One,
Where to?
just control this nation, please.
We'll bring this nation to our side.
We're gonna screw over Canada so that once somebody takes it, it'll be worse. And I think we still get money from this, to be honest. Although we might not. I'm not sure about that. What if I have you crack down on Pakistan? Not likely. Got a bit better of a chance in Myanmar. 8 influence to crack down Vietnam. Doesn't seem terrible. 34 in North Korea. Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
Targeting their center of power.
What's the op?
Grant. I think I want you to try to detain. Oh. Detain counselor is not espionage, it's investigation. Yeah, we're still gonna try this out.
Eyes on target. I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Okay, so her loyalty should be 5 now.
I have new information.
6.
Laying the groundwork.
As far as I can tell, she's still good. I think it would tell me if she wasn't. Just very
They
unlucky.
slipped away.
Yeah, okay. How do you guys feel about me now? Over at the Protectorate. In conflict. Very good.
In 1954, the Americans built the first nuclear-powered submarine and changed the course of naval warfare. Now, it is upon us to become the creators of the first nuclear-powered spaceship. it is upon us to define warfare in space. Commander Fiona Ayawade comments to media at Churchill Shipyards.
Now we get to choose the next global research. We want Deep Systems Skywatch. And I think we're gonna try... Actually, we may try to take this next one instead.
Crackdown complete.
Hey, look at that. Alien flora is complete. Alien methods. Yeah, get that out of the way. All of this stuff we don't need at the moment.
Prepping for mission. We're taking over.
And we now have Cuba. Speaking of which, more into the economy. Get that GDP going up. Let's get a little bit of welfare there. Knowledge we don't need. Unity we probably do want. Spoils turn off. Military don't need that at all. Nuclear weapons we don't need. Spaceflight program we do want that. Maybe a little bit more welfare. Education and democracy, or very high national cohesion. Maybe we should put some stuff into knowledge. Alright, we're good to go. Protectorate is still fighting for Canada. We will continue to fight back. Alright, first thing we want to do is defend Himalayan states. I need to become better at geography. I will have you surveil this crash site.
Eyes up.
Standing by for orders.
You can try to detain this person. You've got pretty good chance of doing so. Yeah, we only have 4 ops, but even with that, we can get a 61%.
We'll bring them in.
Where do you need me?
Not bad. You managed to crack this point. Defend Cuba.
Making things safe for our people.
Ready to go.
Zhao, continue to inspire, I think.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
Reporting in.
Grant? Who's this? There's that counselor
What's
there.
the up?
Grant.
Your orders?
Could just take him out? No. Not enough ops. We could sabotage the space center. Mission difficulty 12. Military in region. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We may just go back to increasing unrest in Myanmar. We have no ops. We need more ops. This is our command person. Gain trait eminent. No. -2 espionage. Actually, that seems really good. Right, I could remove Earthbound. Not really sure how much I care about that at the moment. I am going to give him eminent. Set national policy in Cuba.
Heading to the capital.
And go.
Initiating recon.
Securing our control.
I don't think I changed their mind.
Saltwater battery.
They got away.
No. Darn. And yeah, they're back in the US.
The aliens seem to be targeting people in positions of authority.
Investigate returned abductees. Abduction victims reported missing have begun to reappear. This is highly suspicious, and the Council has agreed that they must be placed under immediate surveillance. I need a new research. What do I want to go for? Information science. Maybe we should do management? We don't need that at the moment. Ops? Yeah, let's do operations research. This is about to finish up.
Mission complete.
Oh, darn. I thought we needed to set national policy in order to stop feuding with the United States, the rivalry between the United States and Cuba, but apparently not. Guess that's how you do that. Rivalries ended. Good.
It takes so very little for one tribe of humanity to look upon a second tribe as the other. Think of what will happen once hundreds of millions of kilometers lie between us. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, Distributed Humanity.
Mission to Mars. And we want to invest in photonic computing so that we can take that that global research. Which I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. In fact, this is probably a good time to take a look at the technology tree. This tech tree is insane. It is way too big. But basically, there's all these tiers of research with prerequisites, and they unlock certain technologies in the next tier, and on and on and on. But what do we want? I am not entirely sure. So I'm probably not going to have a well-formulated plan when it comes to my research. Although I may take some time and just kind of look this tech tree over and try to figure out what we're going to be doing. Alright. Not going to worry about that too much right now.
Sisters and brothers, I remind you the Lord said, "Shall the axe boast over him who hews with it? Or the saw magnify itself against him who wields it?" It is our destiny, our right, to embrace the marvels He has seen fit to provide us. The enemy would have you believe this is playing God, but nay. We are taking dominion of our world and claiming our rightful place at His right hand.
Yeah.
Superior Judith Howell, Xenobaptist Sermon.
Okay. Energy lab. Maybe that's kind of good. I don't really know. Monthly income. What is that? 2.5% something? I do kind of like that boost priority bonus. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it probably would be worth having. Yeah, we'll take it. Damn, they took all of Canada. Yeah, so they've been doing public relations in Canada. We still have relatively decent public support. I think now that we have control of Cuba, I'm gonna have our PR people continue to work with America. Afghanistan still supports us, and we have orgs. +3 administration. That's really good. That's just insane. I want it a lot. Do you have administration missions that you need to boost up? Hostile takeover. Your administration is 4. I think we have Grant, who also has hostile takeover on 6 administration. And he's also full on his org capacity, so we're going to buy this for him. His administration dictates the amount of orgs that you're allowed to carry, so they're basically like +3 administration on a 1-star org is +2 org slots, if that makes sense. Nothing else we can get at the moment. I don't think so. But that's solid. That was a good acquisition right there. And that -10 monthly money, like, we don't care about that at all. We can afford that. All right, people, I'm gonna wrap up the episode there. I went way too long on recording once again, so I'll be splitting that footage into multiple different parts. But if you did enjoy, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will catch you next time.